Hey everyone, this is Crystal Wildstar. Just saying hello to everybody. I first and foremost want to thank everyone for just sending it lots of love and support. I've gotten and received, lots of emails and texts and calls with regards to the trial, the court case, and I just want to say thank you so much. It's amazing to see the amount of support that, I've been receiving. This is a very, very trying time, for me, and especially Nickolas, my husband. Just being a my husband's a trailblazer. Being a wife of a trailblazer is something else, but it also motivates me to tap into my abilities and to be that trailblazer and to be that voice. I'm usually a pretty private person, and I'm just not going to put everything out there, but this one deserves, me to speak on this, and I honestly feel, I just don't trust the justice system anymore. I've seen my husband been taken away, mistreated at the hands of our law enforcement. Our tax dollars are paying for these people that we're paying for out of our tax paying money here, and to hurt and to cripple, and it's hard to even get this out because I'm without really even crying, but it's it it just baffles my mind. And oftentimes this has been going on for a while, but I think they're really stepping it up a little bit with this mistreatment, and I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of seeing my husband being taken away. I'm sick of it. He's out there fighting for his rights. He's not out there hurting anybody. He's out there just saying this is what we need to do because we the people started this whole situation. We the people created the government. Yet they're telling us what to do. It's already bad enough that we have to wear masks. It's already bad enough that we have to do all these other things that goes against our will. Then I have to be concerned about, just driving somewhere or over traffic to go over little things. And the officers will find anything wrong, just to trip someone up. And they don't care that this is my family. My son, he's crazy about his father. And just to see these people are so heartless and so soulless to say, we don't care. This is petty. And honestly, I just feel this is a retaliatory act. For those of you that haven't been, watching the videos, the live YouTube stream of his court trial, basically they found him guilty on 6 counts and of contempt. And this is for recording. They just got their feelings hurt, you guys. This isn't a complete abuse of power. So, I mean, my goodness. And it's just, it just drives me nuts. And people don't quite see it or understand it yet. And until something actually happens to them. So, for those of you that are asking what they can do and stuff, I will be doing a live stream and we can discuss, all types of things, of what we can do to make our voices heard, because enough is enough. And I can't keep sitting back with this. And I have a son, a black son, and this and I don't want to keep people saying, "Oh, don't pull the black card," but this is real, you guys. It really is, and this hurts me. I don't want to have. I have a son, and I don't want him to have to go through this. And my husband's doing everything he can to pave the way for my son to be okay, and even for me too. I've been a victim of police brutality. They ripped me out of the car, pushed me, on the side of the, bashed my head against the glass. This was years ago, and this is over a traffic stop because I wouldn't want to show them my ID, and I'm a passenger in a car. And just enough is enough. So for those of you that truly are serious about change and help, I will be putting out some more information on what ways that we can help and make our voices heard. We don't have to be, belligerent about it, but we can be loud about it. And I honestly feel enough is enough. When is it going to end? And it honestly, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, just to see this. And, and this all started from a traffic stop. Just a short story about what happened is there was 2 traffic tickets. He went there and fought traffic tickets, and they were dismissed. He recorded both proceedings, and he posted it on YouTube, and it went viral, hitting almost 3 million views. And the court system, of course, got wind of this, and they decided to throw charges on him. And unbeknownst to us, so we had no clue, we're driving, heading out of town and everything, and then cops pull us over saying, oh, by the way, you have a few charges. We're going to arrest you. And I had to see him be taken away. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I have my baby with me, our first baby, and he's a few months old. And then so they released him that day. And then so we had another court date. We went back out here to Orange County. And mind you, we live in Fresno. So this is not an easy task with an infant, with a toddler. And we went back out that way. And so he decided to say, hey, this is bogus, you guys. I shouldn't have to come out this way. He handled it as diplomatically as he can. The judge was very upset. He was tired of the back and forth. They arrested him, took him in the back. And I saw that. Again, I'm holding my son in the courtroom, and they took him in the back, and the judge is like, okay, next. Like nothing, like it didn't matter. And I'm sitting there waiting like, okay, what's going to happen? Where is he? And then the bailiff, he just told me, oh, we'll release, his stuff to you. And then, but then he left, and I'm just sitting there waiting. And the judge is, hearing another case. And I got up, I said, are you kidding me right now? You just took my husband. Are you kidding me? And they're like, ma'am, please calm down. I said, you calm down, because you're taking my family. He's part of my family. I'm done with this. And they're escorting me out. They had bailiffs trying to take me away, and I have my baby in my hands. Luckily, someone was kind enough to help me. They hold my baby, because I'm like, what's happening? No one's telling me anything. You took my husband away. What is he going to be released? What's going on? I wasn't even expecting that. And they escorted me out there to not even give me any more information. They just say, ma'am, be quiet, hush. That's all they want us to say. And I can't hush on this anymore, you guys. I cannot. And I'm tired of this. He's running for governor because he cares about people. He's a passionate man, and he's been doing this for years, you guys. Been out there fighting for our liberties, for our rights. Not sitting around and just, there's just that happened. That poor person over there happened. Another person got shot. No, he's like, let's do something about it. But it's not an easy task. And that's why I'm asking everybody to just come together. Like I said, I'll be putting out some links via live stream. You can, share your thoughts on this, ways that you can help. If you're an attorney or an appeals attorney, hey, hit us up. Maybe some can help us out with this, because we have to, right now his attorney is, drawing up some papers for an appeal. And we're going to try to, appeal this case, but that takes money. And so right now he's out, but he's scheduled for sentencing on March 12th. I have a women's retreat the very next day, and I know I got to keep pushing forward, but that's going to be really hard. So your love and support goes a long way, mentally and just emotionally right now. And they want him, the maximum I believe is it's basically a year per charge. They charged him with technically 3 case charges of contempt, and they duplicated it. Okay, in the court proceeding, his attorney even said, this is a duplication. You're charging him the same thing over and over and over. And the judge is like, yeah, pretty much, but he didn't want to, reduce the charges. And even during the closing speech of the attorney, she's saying, you know what, he has his First Amendment right to record in a court proceeding. Public officials can be recorded, you guys. It's your First Amendment right. However, they objected to her saying that in her closing speech. Usually during examination, they object to it, but during a closing speech, he's telling jurors, don't listen to her, don't listen to the constitutional law, just listen to what we're saying. And this is crazy. In the court, he wouldn't even let the attorney finish. So there's some crazy stuff going on, and even the one of the witnesses that actually was party to the prosecution, he said he recorded it, but he didn't get in trouble. He goes, well, I can do it because I'm a cop, pretty much. And then the irony in all this is that they broadcasted his case and made it, public on YouTube while charging him for recording his case and putting it on YouTube. Why? That doesn't make any sense to me, you guys. It doesn't. And I have a few people commenting, thank you so much. Yes, this system does, yes, tears family apart. Yes, yeah, they incarcerate our black, yes, I am done with it, you guys. They don't care. I have a little baby, okay? And I wanted to be, I got married. I knew Nick would be a great father, and he is. And, and just to have them take a great father away from his son and his wife is just The worst act you can do. And I really want them to fall on their asses. I do. But we can't do it alone. So like I said, I'll be posting up some ways to where we can talk about this on a live stream. Because enough is enough. I'm tired of people dying in the street. I am tired of this. And yes, Newsom isn't doing nothing about it. Honestly, body cams, you guys, that's not stopping them, apparently. I don't want to be brutal or do anything with, fighting or war or anything. I believe we can do this peacefully and civilly. But it takes intellect. It takes strategy. So I'm asking anybody that would come up with some sort of strategy that can help us, right now. It's really tough. Even donations that will help. Even that would help with the new attorney, because this isn't cheap. So, and I don't want to be, alone with my kid right now because they had a problem with what he said. I don't. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Bankhead. Thank you, Kron. Yes. Thank you so much for your prayers, everybody. I truly appreciate that. Hello, Ashley. Thank you. Hi, Dean. And Newsom is having his claws in the system driving. Yes, Newsom. He's not helping anything. I mean, they got 1.6 million, signatures already, and I don't know. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Mila, for joining. Yes, this is a tough journey, and even for those women that are out there, if their man is incarcerated or going through the court system and stuff, reach out to friends and family, have faith, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna continue to keep smiling. I'm gonna continue to keep living. I'm gonna continue being a mother too, because I have to be happy not only for myself but for my son, and for my husband right now, because this is hurting him. He doesn't want to have to be separated. I don't want to. I'm gonna continue praying and speaking against this, but I do ask for your assistance and your best wishes. No matter what religion you're from, I don't care. Just best wishes, lots of love energy right now, because it's a lot of craziness that's being pumped out into the media with this COVID and all this other stuff. It's just, these fear tactics. It's not helping people. It's making us feel like we're not empowered, when really we do have power, you guys. It's power of intellect. It's power of just knowing who you are. So please, if you guys are going through something, don't forget who you are. Use your power and reach out to friends and family that share that same sentiment. So I thank you so much for listening, everybody, and and also being there. And like I said, please stay tuned. I will be probably posting a live stream with us, Nick and I, on there. Maybe Chancellor will pop in there. We'll see if he stays. He's everywhere right now. But like I said, I'm staying as positive as I can, and I want you guys to do the same thing, but still use that anger to fuel you to want some change. And it's not only limited to to African American people. It's to brown people. It's to Arabic people. There's people all over that are getting discriminated. Even Asian people right now are being discriminated over this too. Enough is enough. Enough of racism. Let's stop it. Let's stop it, you guys. Time is now for unity. It is time to do that. Not be apart, but actually be together. You can have your mask, whatever you do, make you feel comfortable, but don't be comfortable, being apart. Because strength is in unity and numbers, and most importantly, love. Thank you, guys. I'm Nickolas Wildstar. I'm signing out because I'm not trying to get all teary-eyed on this thing. And I thank you guys for listening and joining in. And I thank you for all your love and all your support. That means the world to me. And you guys can inbox me on there. And for those of you that have my cell phone number, hit me up. Just so we can beat this, you guys. We can beat this. We can win. We can do this. I need people to believe that with me, though. It's hard to do it alone, but it's a little bit easier when I have more people. All right, for real this time. I enjoy talking to you guys and connecting with you. Much love to you. And my son's doing some stuff over there right now. So let me get going. Right now we're in Orange County, just so you guys know. We're going to be heading back to Fresno. So all my Fresno family and friends, I love you guys. And also my Orange County people, that for those of you that know me out here. So I will be posting some more. Thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your day. And let's connect. Let's connect, and let's end this. And how do I even end this thing? All right.